Welcome to the stress outlet. So Giovanni and I kind of wanted to pick back up with the proactive mind health thing because there is nothing more important, because we are what we eat. Of course, nutrition's important. I'm a big fan. I'm also a big fan of exercise, those two things together. However, without the brain, none of it matters, right? Without the brain, we can't think. Without the thoughts, we can't have feelings. So therefore, the apple is not important if the brain's not healthy. So here's the thing. As we talked about mindfulness and being present in the moment as much as possible, because thoughts lead to feelings. Without the thought, you can't have the feeling. So if you're present in this moment, you can't have the anxious thought. If you don't have the anxious thought, you can't have the anxious feeling. It's neurologically impossible. Next, we have the gratitude thing. We're talking about, a grateful mind. I am grateful for. I write down 3 things every day of my life in my gratitude journal with the words, I am grateful for Giovanni, I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful for my hot tea or whatever. And those 3 words together help direct the neurons to a positive place in the mind. The mind will feed on whatever you give it, whether it's positive or negative. It's kind of the analogy is you give it Twinkies or you give it, tomatoes and hummus. The body's gonna use what you give it. It's the same with the mind. You give it negativity, that's what it's gonna reap. You give it positivity, and that's what it's gonna reap. So proactive mind health is mostly about mindfulness and gratitude, and there's more to come.